Dear me. So, yesterday, I came really close to ordering you a t-shirt that says Procrastinator in Chief right on the front of it, because 57 days ago was supposed to be day one of your shift to healthy living. Yeah, 57 days ago. Man, you've said day one of healthy living more times than you've said, I'll call you back. And buddy, there is a bunch of folks waiting on a return phone call from you. Sure is. But this time, day one, you mean it, huh? Sure you do. You said the same thing last week, right before ordering pizza for one last cheat meal, which turned into 6 cheat days. Man, look, this is not about being absolutely, totally, perfectly pizza free. It's about just starting. Just start. I mean, you gotta start somewhere at some point in time, right? I can appreciate your ambitious desire to have one of those viral before and after transformation videos, but the way this thing is going, your after photo is going to be a snapshot of your obituary. Yeah, you're still alive, barely. Your energy is shot, your digestion is a disaster, and you can't remember the last time you drank actual water that didn't come from the melted ice in your cup of soda. They say you should drink about half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. Most people need somewhere between 2 to 3 liters, around 8 to 12 cups, but you probably got me running on fumes of soda carbonation. You keep telling yourself water is overrated and coffee and Diet Coke are mostly water, but nope, wrong. Studies even show that mild dehydration, like losing just 1 to 2% of body water, can cause fatigue, headaches, and mess with your focus. Yeah. So that must mean that your brain looks like a raisin in a bottle of dry rice that's been stuck in a sauna while trying to solve calculus problems. Yeah, man, you've got serious problems and you've got serious focus issues too. I can sympathize a little bit. I get it. Eating healthy is tough, but the least you can do is hydrate. You've basically lived on processed food your entire life. Burgers, fries, microwave burritos. And you look like a walking, talking, deep-fried, king-size candy bar. I mean, you act like clean eating is a life sentence of solitary confinement in the penitentiary, but you need to get over looking at this like it's punishment and start seeing it for what it truly is. For you, this is survival. Your fridge and your pantry are like 2 mercenaries on the hunt for you, and they are locked and loaded with the ammunition to end your life quickly. But on the other hand, a diet rich in whole foods, vegetables, fruits, proteins, healthy fats reduces the risk of everything from heart disease to cancer. Harvard research says up to 80% of chronic diseases could be prevented with a healthy diet and healthy lifestyle. Yeah, 80%. And I know what you're thinking. Then why isn't everybody doing it then? Well, because chips taste like happiness and Brussels sprouts taste like regret. But the truth is, your body's been begging for you to do better for a long time. The other day, I read that poor diet is responsible for 1 in 5 deaths worldwide. And that's not me being dramatic, sir. That's data. I'm not trying to guilt trip you into a salad, but maybe I should. Every cell in your body is made from what you eat. You literally are what you eat. If you keep eating garbage, you're basically building a house out of wet cardboard and hoping it survives a hurricane. This is pitiful. The man in the mirror becomes more and more unrecognizable every time I have the courage to actually look at him. Meanwhile, you've had a gym membership longer than some marriages last, yet you and the gym have a relationship like a husband and a wife that have been separated for a year. Man, I know the thought of breaking a little sweat makes you feel like you're about to go swimming with great white sharks or something. But moving actually matters. Exercise is not just about looking good. It's medicine. The CDC says just 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week, that's like 30 minutes for just 5 days a week, can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and depression. It even boosts brain function and memory. And I can already hear you. What? Walking around the block could fix my problems? And to answer you, yeah, pretty much. Exercise increases endorphins, serotonin, blood flow, and literally changes your mood chemistry. And muscles aren't just for show. They help control blood sugar and metabolism. Yeah, I know. You've been out of shape for years, and eating a salad and going for a jog around the block doesn't seem like it's gonna fix a thing. But not starting guarantees it never will. And that's the part that kills me. You keep waiting to be quote unquote ready, to have the motivation, to have the time, to have the perfect plan, but there's no ready. There's just start. Just start. Man, look, starting doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. Ooh, man, let me say that again. That's like an Instagram quote right there. Starting doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. You've spent years trying to skip the beginning because the beginning is ugly. The beginning is hard. But every person who ever got healthy started where you are, tired, overwhelmed, and fed up. So, what's the plan? Simple. Drink more water, eat real food, move your body, sleep like it matters, and then keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Trust me, you can handle it. And if you can't, start anyway. Because nothing changes until you do. All right? Stop overthinking it. Just start. One glass of water at a time, one bite of whole food at a time, and one burpee at a time. Yeah, that's right. I said burpee because if you don't start today, I'll be writing this same page next year. So, here's a glass of water, and cheers. Here's to day one. Again. But this time, it's for real. Just start, man. Just start. Much love. Me. Dear you, please like and subscribe, and share this with someone that needs to just start. Let's go. Just start. The end.